person. Actually, you can say this very quickly. You know, everyone thinks that astrology is just the sun sign. You're born in May, so you're Taurus. But actually, there is also a moon sign. There is a Venus sign. There is a sign for Mercury. Each of the planets or the solar objects, the sun, the moon, can be different signs. But the person can be either very strongly pronounced solar sun sign, the ones that everyone knows, or they can resonate much more to their moon sign. And how do you know which one is more correct for you, which one comes out more strongly for others to see? Well, it depends on the time of birth. If you're born after sunset and before sunrise, so basically when the sun was below the horizon, then the sun sign, the sun sign will be weaker than the moon sign. So you have to go and check your moon sign, and you'll see that actually you resonate much more strongly with the qualities of that moon sign. You can check your moon sign at my birth chart calculator, for which I'm putting a link here at astrolada.com, and it's shown like on this table. I'm showing here the moon, the sign, the degree. You don't need the degree, you just need the sign. But say you're born at 8:30 in the evening after the sun has set 15 minutes ago, for instance, and you're Taurus. And you're supposed to be, you know, take it easy. You're supposed to be, the sun is in Taurus, you know, basically we say our sun sign. And you're supposed to take things easy, to anger slowly, to be very, you know, consistent. But imagine that your moon is in Sagittarius, and because you're born after sunset, so when the sun is below the horizon, your moon will be much more stronger in your horoscope. So you act much more like a Sagittarius, taking risks, being excitable, liking the outdoors, moving, fidgety a little bit, you know, optimistic. So people, moon people or the night-born people, or especially always the women, they would always strongly feel their moon sign, because the moon sign is the receptive side, and much more women are in touch with their feminine in energy. So a lot of women will resonate a lot with their moon sign. But for instance, men as well, if they're born after the sun has set or before the sun has risen. My partner is an Aquarius sun. He's supposed to be distant, he's supposed to be more aloof, very cerebral and intellectual. Well, he has those qualities as well, but his moon is in Leo, and he acts much more like a Leo, playful, giddy, bit silly, sense of humor, likes to be center of attention, something that Aquarius would be horrified for. And if you didn't know that his moon will be stronger because he's born on the, you know, after midnight, after sun has set, you think that astrology doesn't work because he exhibits the opposite qualities. But this is how amazing astrology is. And before, actually, in ancient time, in ancient Greece, if they asked you what your sign is, if you were born at night, you would say your moon sign. If you were born during the day, you would say your sun sign, because the sun is more active, extrovert, masculine energy, and people born during the day resonate more with this energy of the sun. And the moon is more receptive, and people born at night, you know, have this more introspective, more introverted, more deeper nature. But actually, if the moon is a crazy sign like Aries, they'll act a lot like Aries, even if their sun is in Pisces, for instance. And I would advise you also, if you're born at night, when you listen to the predictions of my monthly horoscopes, or yearly horoscopes, make sure you check your moon sign. Just like I'm a moon sign Leo, I'm born at night. For me, the prediction of the moon is always like 100%, is as strongest or even stronger than the ascendant and sun sign predictions. Thank you.